Hey, what do YouTube? This is Real Wrestling episode 32. My name is Giakis. Everybody introduce yourselves.
We were recording that?
Yes, we were.
Yes, we were.
The Real X Dog.
I'm about to say that's your new name. Go ham.
Nobody. Whitey. AYT.
Alright. Go ahead and get this thing started.
Hey,
What's up?
I want to say this first started off. Happy birthday to the most electrifying man in entertainment, period. The People's Champ, The Rock.
I just want to say one more thing.
See.
NXT, May 20th live special. Zayn versus Owens.
WrestleMania.
Rematch. And Becky Lynch and Sasha. I think that was the only match they got right now.
Yeah.
I don't want.
That's all I wanted to say.
I want
NXT.
Velour. I want Velour.
Some
This time,
I
Velour
love
needs
NXT.
and Velour needs to let the
There was
demon
another
out.
match. There was another match now. I can't remember what it was.
The tag team titles, that's probably a given though at this point.
Yeah.
Well, Tommy Breeze match again.
No, it was something
I'm
else.
pretty sure they're probably
And
gonna
actually called
do.
him a Tommy this time.
Nah, cause Breeze and the Tommy gonna be next week. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do Balor and Breeze at this pay per view. Well, live special.
Is he gonna let? Is this like? This is not our takeover.
No, that's takeover. The live special. The takeover.
Oh, so he gonna let the demon out on the pretty boy?
I guess so.
You should let it out on Owens and won the title. You gonna suppress the power?
That match was awful, by the way.
That's what you get. That's what you get for unreleasing Akuma.
These Rick Ross said these niggas can't hold them back. You don't supposed to hold yourself back. You're supposed to really take that title.
hold me back. Who would?
WrestleMania 32, Below versus Brock Lesnar for the title.
That's not
Jesus
gonna happen.
Christ.
Hey,
I wanted it to happen.
I don't want to see Balor get destroyed by Brock.
Man, Brock ain't gonna beat Below, man. What?
Brock beats everybody.
Man, he gonna free the beast on Brock. It's gonna be over.
Brock is a beast. He beats everybody. If you look at Brock,
Okay,
he destroys. Ask Michael Cole
okay.
about looking at Brock. Hey, he looked at Brock the wrong way. Let's you know he had boiled and disc. Whatever injury WWE made up for.
I'm like this. Michael Cole survived Brock Lesnar betting Brad Madden survived Ryback.
Yeah, that was horrible. We didn't see that man for like 6 months.
That's why they didn't do that with Ryback, but oh well.
Let me go to the pay now.
All right.
Go ham seem to hate Below for
What's-
no reason.
I don't hate him.
Yes, you do.
I don't know. If the only way I can see Belor beating Brock Lesnar is he has to curve stop, not curve stop. Why say curve stop? He has to coup de grace on 4 times from each corner. That's the only reason to beat his ass. And you gotta leave that man down long enough for that to happen. So you gotta completely incapacitate him. Because after that third one, he's probably gonna get back up and like nothing's happening and just catch him in the mid-air and F5 the living shit out of him.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You
Actually,
just
I
gotta
would
make
love
him
to see
mad.
that.
You can make him
And
mad.
dog, you didn't hear what I said. I said I don't want Brock Lesnar to destroy Finn Balor. That means I like him. I want him to die.
No, you say he will get destroyed.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Brock kills everybody.
Even himself.
That's why I was glad Steph ran.
Hey, that'll be a great WrestleMania highlight. The Demon versus the Beast.
Jesus.
Oh, it's money. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I
that's
was wicked, but it's not gonna happen. This is what we didn't think.
All right. We'll go to Extreme Rules of 2015. Let's get everybody's overall opinion on the pay-per-view, I guess. Yeah.
I gave it an 8.5.
God damn, you rated that bitch high as fuck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I mean, but I like the show. Don't get me wrong.
yeah,
That was a good show.
2 matches. Like, no, 3. There were 3 good. Yeah, I'd say 3 good
What?
matches.
Why are you booing us? What did we do wrong? We're winning.
Are
you not sports
That was
entertained?
hilarious, man. That shit had me rolling.
I'll give it a 6.5.
I give it high. I give it a 7.5.
I can't remember exactly where I knocked off points for why it wasn't a 9. I was saying before about the guy.
I'll give it a 7. What keeps it from being 8 is Sheamus acting like a bitch.
You know what? I'm gonna change it because of one reason. I'm gonna go with 8 because I was into every match. Surprisingly, I was actually invested in every match except for the Russian Chain match.
The only thing that knocked it from an 8 for me is Sheamus acting like a bitch at the end of this match. That was a bitch move, Sheamus. I don't care if you're a heel. That was a bitch move.
But we'll talk about that when we get.
All right, fellas.
I'm introducing Scott Steiner math on here. Let me see here. Okay, first of all, the pay-per-view ain't big enough, bad enough to be WrestleMania, so it automatically gets 1 point deducted. So the highest you can ever get is a 9.
You going now?
No. I ain't done with my deductions. Ain't no additions either. All right. Everything here. Let me see here. The Dean Ambrose. Okay. The Dean Ambrose Luke Harper thing had me dying laughing. I was laughing for like 30 straight seconds because that was the funniest shit I ever seen. Fucking. Let me see. I didn't see the Dolph Ziggler Sheamus match. I should go back and watch it.
Surprisingly good. But no, why I say surprising?
When Naomi came out there and popped the ass, my God have mercy. I was like, damn, that's some shit.
And our new theme.
Okay, Roman Reigns and Big Show, yeah, that was an awesome match. Now Seth Rollins and Randy Orton was okay. So overall, minus the deductions, which would be like a 1.5, that would make it a 7.5, right? So I'll deduct 6.6 more to make it a 6.9. I give this pay-per-view a 6.9.
Okay, now I know why 1.5 points were off. I hated that stupid gimmick, that kiss my arse match. That was.
Oh yeah, that is childish.
Brutal.
I hated how it finished. Like, even though we went to Hardee's and they took forever to cook the food. Side note, we missed that match. A roll up isn't gonna cut it. Okay. If you're gonna have him get beat,
I actually sat there and watched that.
Why can't be a grab my ass match? That's what it was.
I can pretty much sum it up in this one phrase.
Go ahead.
Even when Dolph Ziggler wins, he loses. The story of his career. Even when he wins, he loses.
Oh, and the other point.
Stupid cheerleader.
Other thing that prevented from being a 9.5 was the what's the point of a street fight if you got to win it in the ring?
No, street fights are false count anyway, I think.
No,
it should because
they should be by logic, but
the last real good street fight I remember was Goldust Roddy Piper. That was a fall count everywhere, man. They took it everywhere.
See, that's the difference. See, WWE's way, a street fight is just anything goes, but you have to, exactly. But you have to win in the ring. Fall count anywhere is where you can, like, it's fall count anywhere.
But they end up back in the ring for some reason.
It's a Chicago street fight then. Where the hell is the person, with a Tommy gun and shooting the guy against the wall? Oh,
that's
the St. Valentine's Massacre, my bad.
What's the first match though?
That was the first. Well, no, the pre-show.
The pre-show match was Neville versus Bad News Barrett.
I love this match, actually.
Hey, they are
pushing, me too.
Push this man to the moon.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. I'm shocked.
But they gave us the same match on King of the Ring, so I didn't really miss it.
This match was way better.
Yeah, this is what I loved about this match, because the biggest problem I had with Barrett and Cena was the false finishes. Y'all know how I feel about false finishes. This match did it perfect. Barrett went for the bullhammer twice and missed. He did connect and Neville kicked out. He just missed the move. Neville went for the Red Arrow one time, but every time they're gonna move, he do shooting star press instead. Barrett just rolled out the way. He did connect and Barrett kicked out. That's what I loved about the match. Then it was competitive. Every time when Barrett went for the bullhammer the second time, I was like, okay, let me get Barrett to win, and he dodged it again.
Yep.
I was like, why we can't have more of this? Why everybody have to kick out of everybody's finishes in every match?
Exactly. Instead of just countering.
Exactly.
At first, I didn't get what you mean by false finish. I was like, what is that?
A false finish is when they when they hit the finisher and you think the match is over.
No, for me, I thought you could talk like what the hell is going on talking about? Like, what's wrong with folks kicking out too?
It's a 2 count.
It's just like with the John Cena match. Because when Barrett hit the bullhammer back in the day, and even during that match, I'm thinking, oh, Barrett won. Even though I knew Barrett wasn't going to win. They weren't going to give him the belt.
Yeah.
But when he hit it, I was like, oh, he's finna win the match. Especially the way they built up the bullhammer. Of course, Cena would be the first person to kick out of it.
Yeah.
But WWE had that.
John Cena
had that same finish they gave HBK. He had that sweet chin music. Almost never finished the first time. Unless he was going against a job or somebody on a lower level than him.
Yeah.
He almost never won with one sweet chin music. I got to catch it again.
And the Shawn Michaels match, every time he turned up the band, he always missed.
Yep.
It was always the second one.
It was always the second one, out of nowhere. But I love that match though. Barrett and Neville.
Yeah, I saw some pretty decent offense from Barrett when he fucking did that. What was it? It was not a springboard. It's like he bounced Neville. He had Neville in the little super atomic drop thing or whatever, and fucking bounced him off the rope and did a backbreaker. That shit was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. I love that move. But yeah, it was a really good match. Good back and forth action, and yeah. Okay, I guess we'll go to the next match. Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper in a Chicago street.
The longest match ever.
Yeah, that's a long ass fucking match. It's longer than damn.
Well, it was a long match, but we only saw. We only saw a little bit of it. Because these niggas decided to get in the car to beat each other and took off.
Oh, that shit was so funny. And then when I saw that shit, I'm like, wait, these fuckers just took off. I should have thought better than that. They would actually come back and finish the match. Because I wasn't thinking like these niggas took off. I thought they were gonna finish up on Raw or some shit. They pull up at Raw and just start beating each other.
Like, wait a minute, where did they go for the entire night and end up in Milwaukee?
Oh my god.
It was hilarious because I was thinking just like the announcer, like, is that still going on or is it over?
The
like,
look on their faces was so
like,
priceless.
I was like, where do we go from this? And then the next match started. I was like, I guess we're done.
That shit was so funny.
I was hoping they'll do what they did with Goldust Piper, that they would have a cameraman follow them. I was hoping, like I said, they would snatch Lil Nate up and left. And made him drive the car while they were beating each other's ass and he drove on. And they just had some preloaded footage of that truck driving with Lil Nate's driving it. And they got to the destination and started fighting somewhere.
I changed my mind what I was going to do in the pre-show, the pre-record. I'm not going to talk about where they went because I know where they went. They just drove it off camera and parked in the parking lot. They just sat back and signed some autographs and they came back in.
Yeah.
And then the New Day was there, and I guess they had to get taken out.
I guess
New Day sucks.
I guess he used to use K Mafia when he was talking about that truck should have came out beat up when he came back and stuff. Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, you got a point there. Driving to Chirac. I mean, it should look like he went through a beating.
Oh my god.
Baby Wood had me laughing when they came back. He's like, you still get beat up?
So messed up.
That shit was funny as fuck.
And then Dean Ambrose on top of the truck.
He gonna drop the bow on all three of them. And they just got up like okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
He didn't roll out the way when that.
He didn't ran off.
He was so excited about the titles before that messed up.
Oh my god. That match was great though. I liked it. I didn't like the ending though. To me, it ended a little too soon. It was like 5 minutes and it was already over. I'm like,
Yeah, they realized, we gotta finish this up.
Well, they had to make it seem like they actually kicked each other's ass while they were in the car. The fact that they got into a car and took off and gave them enough time to do another match.
Where the hell did
they didn't
learn how to drive?
Well, didn't they do two matches?
Monster, come on now.
Oh, didn't they do 2 matches?
Well, yes,
They got into a car, disappeared, allowed them to do 2 matches. They came back. That shit.
I gotta give prop for the creative team for at least trying.
That was actually pretty good.
They got themselves in Chicago.
They actually really thought with that. They thought with Dean Ambrose and Luke Harper. That's just kind of weird. I mean, of all the people you want to think of, what can we really do here? They chose those 2.
Kind of was also WWE would, like I said, took the camera crew, snatched Lil Nate. I was just paid some convenience store. Hey, we're gonna destroy this place. And had them pull up to a convenience store.
Pull up.
How them pull up to a convenience store. Dean Ambrose throws Luke Harper through the glass.
Oh.
And they just start fighting and just tear up the whole store like Stone Cold Booker T. And then what's called the whole time talking about, we gotta get back to the ring,
Jesus Christ.
So they could have been doing that and the referee trying to get them to go back to the arena.
This idea I had put on the chat was like, you could have them fight in the street to the point where they were just fucking up traffic and the police arrest them, and then we have no winner. And then we start off Raw with something different, not a 15-minute promo. These 2 just come out the back, they fight already, like basically continue where they left off, and then this some way leads toward the payback. You gotta do something on that pay-per-view.
You know, they also got to include them being arrested and somehow getting out of jail and fighting soon to get out of jail somehow.
Well, they can break the story on the pay-per-view, like Luke Harper and Dean Ambrose has been released from jail. Something as simple as that. Just like when Stephanie got out on bail.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Dean Ambrose finally got his first pay-per-view win.
Yeah.
The
Too bad it
streak
doesn't
is
fucking matter.
over.
You know, that
streak
man
is
hasn't
over.
had a win on pay-per-view since Payback of last year when he was part of the Shield. And I know he didn't get no pinfall. Well, he probably did. I don't remember.
No, he got knocked out. He got knocked out with Sleddy's Last Stand.
And don't forget about the TV exploding on him.
What's the
All over L.
Yeah, we don't want to win.
Oh yeah.
Actually, when he beat down Bray Wyatt, and that no disqualification match, that was pretty funny. No, it was a no disqualification. What the fuck was I talking about? It was a regular match.
It was a regular match. And he got DQ'd.
And and Bray Wyatt really won that match. He really won that match. He won a chair right in the fucking face.
I thought that's the exploding TV.
That was the next pay-per-view.
That was the next one, yeah.
Oh, they bleed together.
All right. Next match is Dolph Ziggler versus Sheamus in a kiss me arse match. I don't find anything extreme about this match.
I hate the stipulation.
And we missed it too because of Harden.
Yeah. The match was really good.
Yeah, it just ended sucked.
Yeah.
That's the only problem. Sheamus knows his way through the ring. Ziggler knows his way through the ring. They had a great match. Just the ending sucked absolute balls.
I got the outcome of this match won because every time Sheamus and Dolph face each other, it's always the same result. Every single time. Bro kick, Dolph loses. Every single time. And the funny thing about it, I knew they wasn't going to have Sheamus kiss his ass. I knew that. And I still picked that. I was like, okay, I didn't think it through.
I mean,
like, I knew Dolph was going to win the match and Sheamus wasn't going to kiss his ass. But I still picked Sheamus because of what always happens. I ain't think it through.
I'm like, I'm glad Sheamus won the war at the end. But I'm like, man, y'all talking about making Sheamus a monster heel while y'all have him lose already and put him in a stupid kiss my arse match.
You're not saying it right. Kiss me arse.
I'm not Irish.
And thing, they talk about making him a
kiss
monster
my
heel.
arse.
That don't mean they're going to do it. They change
Kiss
their
my
mind every
arse.
week.
It look, I mean, it look like they're not. It look like there is. You know, I guess him and Dolph gonna keep going in it.
And first of all, if they're gonna do it, they started off right. I take that much. If they're gonna make him a monster heel, they're going in the right direction.
I guess it's better than them going Bull Dempsey where he just buries everybody.
They buried him. He lost to what's his name? Solomon Crow.
Bull Dempsey was just being fed the
with a
Baron
horror.
Corbin. That's all that was.
Yeah, now Rhino was
All of a sudden, he started going on the winning streak because Corbin was going on the winning streak. They did a good job because you wanted to see the match, but then Corbin just beat him real quick.
Yeah,
but back to this.
I'm gonna beat his ass real quick.
I'm gonna hit my move.
You're supposed to be my friend, bitch.
I like it. It was a good match, Dolph Sheamus, but
Sheamus is a beast in that ring.
It's just a stupid gimmick. It's just a stupid gimmick match. For
you
what we're trying to do,
erase the roll up pin and everything else after that, and you have a great A match.
Yeah.
Everything else is
there was moves done in this match. It wasn't just forearm, blow to the gut. Y'all know I'm taking a shot at the Big Show right now. That's all he back in there. He only got one move.
Why doesn't he do his choke slam anymore?
He does.
As a finisher, what?
I already gave you the WWE finisher logic. You only can have one now. Unless your second one is a submission, you only can have one.
I never got to change.
Remember when he used the camel clutch for a second, called it the colossal clutch, and he just stopped doing it?
And remember he used to do the F5?
Yeah.
Or he used to do that, what is it? The Cobra Clutch backbreaker. That thing looked pretty nasty.
Speaking of finishers, I'm going to send 2 in the chat so they can be put, I guess if he wants to put them in the video. There was somebody, I think it was in WCW, when Raven had the flop, dude fighting Kid, and he basically did what I would call a super F5, where he basically did the F5 turn, caught him mid-air, and then just dropped him straight down.
Ooh. Fighting Kidman?
Yeah. Well, he was Sick Boy. It was a real big...
Riggs? Or no, Sick Boy or Reese?
No. Kidman was fighting this guy. Kidman fighting some real big dude. The man basically finished kind of like an F5, but instead of you falling off, basically when he turns and gets you mid-air and just drops you.
Ew.
Well, WWE banned it.
And then there's another one that's kind of like the shell shot, but when he puts you up in a position, your body, you basically have your body almost like Nikki would have you the racket tap, but he drop you face first instead. Like, hey, Ryback should get that move. That was a shell shot.
That's on the game, ain't it? It's like the Victoria DDT. That's what they call it. You can create a finisher, I think.
I think I have about but Big Show changed the move, but hit that move.
I'm gonna hit my move. Alright. I guess we can move on to the next match. The New Day sucks. Versus Kid and Cesaro for the tag team championship. This match wasn't extreme either. I don't know what's non-extreme
at all either, but it was a good match.
It was really good.
Well, I don't know. The Titus Cleavage was extreme.
Really good.
I mean,
that slap was extreme too.
Oh yeah,
the spots they hit,
smack the shit out of him.
The spots they hit was amazing though.
Slap the black off of him.
Wait,
oh,
should expect it. Even though the New Day sucks, they're very talented.
New Day does not suck.
The New Day does suck.
The New Day sucks.
They don't suck.
The gimmick sucks, but it's starting to turn around.
The gimmick sucks.
The
name don't suck. Those three don't suck.
The gimmick is supposed
You just don't know how happy I was when Kofi grabbed them tights.
The gimmick was not supposed to suck. The gimmick happened to suck.
The gimmick was racist.
I do not believe your theory that they gave him that gimmick to fail. I don't believe that 1 second. If it was Vince McMahon, it was not the Vince McMahon, they would be happy baby faces clapping every week.
It looked like
New Day sucks.
Would they also be having banjos, and would they be having?
It looked like they did. It looked like they did what NXT did to Bo Dallas. He's all positive inspiration. The fans eventually got tired of all that shit. He kept talking. New Day always talking about being positive. The fans get tired of hearing that positive shit.
Let's clear up the Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas was not supposed to be that character he was.
But he got annoyed
with that character because people got tired of Bo Dallas. So he embraced it, which is what the New Day are doing now.
The New Day, but like New Day being positive, all that stuff. He basically did Bo Dallas in a groove. They up here something that you supposed to be, I guess, positive. Bo Dallas supposed to be inspirational, and then folks get tired of that shit. Like, nah.
But to think about it, people like the inspirational. Well, they did in NXT. I don't know about the main roster, but when Bo Dallas turned heel and started doing that inspirational crap, people start to like Bo Dallas. Some people still hated him.
Oh,
and
trust
because
me, I
it was a whole
hate him.
different gimmick.
It
was two different gimmicks. Bo Dallas used to just come out there and wrestle. He was generic and bland to the point where people was tired of him. So they came up with the gimmick and he embraced everything.
Like he embraced the hate.
Yes,
he embraced the hate.
He did what Cena did.
And he turned it around. And like originally everybody was just like, Bo, leave. Bo, leave. Like, see? Y'all, Bo, leave.
Hey.
Or, what is it? No more Bo. He's like, see? They want to know more about Bo. Or, boo. They're not saying Bo. They're saying boo. They're saying Bo.
But
that was Bo.
I'm gonna go back to that podcast or that Q&A Triple H did. He said he was gonna do more. He said he was gonna do more storyline about when they slow burn them. When they take much longer to draw out. And now look at the New Day. I'm like, I always knew they won because before they had no direction. But then after that, New Day kept going on more and more and more, and especially his Big E like, man, we're gonna keep clapping or we're gonna start snapping. I was saying, man, we clap because we don't clap, we're gonna snap.
I'm gonna bring up 2 points. The thing about what you just said though is, all that started after the fans had already turned on the New Day. Everybody started saying they suck. So Big E started like,
that's what they like. New Day about the second week they was around. They were getting no reaction to that.
Yeah. They never got a reaction actually. But the thing about what Triple H said it on the podcast says we come up with ideas. Some of them work. If they don't work, we fix them. That's what they did with the New Day. But the New Day was not supposed to be.
He did say he gonna do more storyline that slowly develops that. Things happen like one week, they here and there.
Triple H said he wants to do more storylines. He don't have no say so, man. This is all Vince.
This looks
now,
like
if Triple H says something and Vince go with it, okay. But it's all Vince McMahon and his inner circle.
Hey, but this New Day thing looks way more of a Triple H than Vince. They've been dragged on way too long to just slowly keep transitioning like this.
Well, they're still slowly transitioning.
Hey, Gold as a Stardust, that's a Vince McMahon thing. That thing just suddenly ended, made no sense whatsoever.
Well,
Miz and Miz down there, but Vince thing way that.
Yeah, I was just about to say that had to be a Vince thing too.
I mean, but Rusev thing looks more like a Triple H type thing. Cause now he slowly had more problems with Lana. Not suddenly he snapped on Lana, she just gone. That's it.
But with this match though, it was a real good match. Actually, they had so many near falls in here that was good.
Yeah.
Which is different from false finishes because nobody hit a finisher and then all of a sudden he kicked out of it. They was broken up by the other person. I like that.
Oh well, yeah, because I thought.
Yeah, because Cesaro headbutted Kofi off what you call it.
Cesaro was over as usual, and he was a beast in this match.
Kofi and Big E hit their attack finisher, and I thought they kicked out of that, but you right, Cesaro.
Yeah, Cesaro headbutted him.
Yeah, Cesaro, he like to break up with headbutts. I don't get there.
And then,
he's fucking Cesaro.
Then Xavier Woods tried to interfere. Natalya slapped the shit out of him.
Then TK kicked
the shit
oh my
out.
god, that's smack, man. I don't know if TK smacked. I don't know if he slapped his leg or.
Oh, he slapped his knee.
Yeah, I would do that.
Cowboy, he sold that weight. I'm like, dog, you kick the hell out of Xavier. I said, that nigga gonna feel it in the morning for that kid.
Well, that's what you get near his woman.
I love the match. I just
she got near him.
Man,
I only hate the end result because I like Cesaro and Kid over.
I like him too, but I love it.
The right team won.
Oh, I love the end result because my boy Kofi Kingston
are champions.
He listened to what I said. I was like, Kofi, grab the tights.
He said, grab the tights.
I was like, yeah, that's my boy. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Now we're talking.
And boy, they ran like they stole something.
Yeah, now we're talking.
I love Booker T on
the Baltimore riots.
Booker T like, I ain't see anything.
I know what you're talking about.
All I'm gonna say is congratulations to the new
I'm surprised
the rematch is tonight.
But Booker, yeah, they said Booker had it right. Brother see a brother getting away with something, he ain't gonna say nothing especially it's the right thing to do. Especially it's the right thing to do. A brother ain't saying nothing.
Hey man, hey, I ain't snitching.
I don't care that I'm black. I don't care if it offends y'all. That's the way it is. A nigga stealing something that's supposed to be his in the first damn play, a brother ain't gonna say shit. It's like,
Booker was right. Now Kofi Kingston was the guy.
Yeah.
See, Joe, OJ Simpson ain't right. That's see, there's a difference. When a nigga right to stealing, a brother ain't gonna say shit. When a nigga like OJ stealing something, a nigga gonna snitch on his ass every day of the week because your ass stupid for doing it.
Right.
If I did it, this is how I do it. I'm like, what? This nigga can't be serious.
Just like when R-Truth took the time and held it for a couple of weeks.
I'm gonna be a good R-Truth.
You think Booker T gonna say something? Hell no. You know the only person saying shit was JBL. You know who was saying shit? JBL.
R-Truth did drop the channel where Luke Harper showed up.
Don't ask, don't tell. Gotta be good for something. Alright, I guess we go to the next match.
Yeah.
Cena versus Rusev with La. That's the reason I called her La, because we only saw her for half the fucking match.
Man, Rusev, come on, man.
In a Russian chain match for the United States Championship.
Let me tell you what was
funny
about the match.
fans that ass.
Hey, let me tell you what was funny about the match. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I watched the match. I was like, you know what? I don't care about the match. I'm gonna just look at Lana. I looked at Lana the whole match, and then when she got on the apron, I was just like Rusev. What the fuck is she doing?
Hey, the fan said we want Lana.
Then my boy Rusev trumped the all Russian style again. Sent the ass to the back. I was like, that's how you get heat, Rusev. That is how you get heat. It was just weird. Like, Lana been dissing these people for I don't know how long. They started cheering, and she got the apron. Started waving. That shit's so hilarious.
Well, they were in Chicago. I think they read the reports on the internet. That's why they cheered her.
Man,
because they read.
See, this is what it knows about Vince with Rusev Lana. Like, dog, there's nothing wrong with a superstar keeping his manager. There's nothing wrong that they come together as a complete package. You have Lana and Rusev. Like, that's a perfect package.
I agree.
There's no reason to split them.
They work together. I hope Rusev still continue to be good when Lana's gone, because clearly they're finna push Lana to the moon.
Yeah,
that's why they're breaking them up. Oh, we got big plans for Lana.
What did I say? I said it.
Wrestler.
Oh, but you know what's gonna happen. I predicted this shit. Okay.
I think they said. I think I read it.
Yes.
I am. I hope they don't make her a wrestler, because then she's gonna get there.
She's gonna be a wrestler.
Oh, she's gonna be a wrestler. I already said this.
I think I read earlier today that they said Vince is gonna make her the female Cena. I believe they said something to that. I'm like,
no, they said female face.
Oh yeah, female face. Well, female Cena. Yeah.
Female Orton.
Because the report came out a while. They got major plans for her and Eva Marie. That's probably why Eva Marie been training so hard.
Kid, please, Brian Kendrick, please. But anyway, back to
you know who you spoke that split.
Let me say one thing.
Do that again. Do it again. Hey, London, get over here.
Hey, London. Hey, Eva Marie, did you know about the lizard people that are secretly controlling the government and society.
Well, the lizard took over Vince McMahon.
Well, Vince McMahon is a lizard person. Duh.
I just wanted to say one thing before we got back to the match, but even Maria's looking good in the ring. Like, she is not botching. The moves actually look good. I was like, okay. That's why I was like, Eva Marie is going to be a really good wrestler by the end of this year.
Sweet.
Which is a good thing, because she had everything but wrestling skills.
So you're telling me
And mic
Brian,
skills.
Brian
She gotta
Kendrick
work on that.
can work miracles?
Yeah,
I
he's
can't
the Brian Kendrick.
He's the Brian
He
Kendrick.
was announced as WWE champion one time.
For like 2 seconds.
The Miracle DDP
So
worked
Triple
out.
H buried him.
The Miracle DDP worked out. I'm not surprised by anybody working miracles now.
Okay,
DDP saves on niggas' lives.
we can't go towards it, man, but it's basically what you know.
The chain match was awkward. That's how
Yeah,
I
it's
can
basically what
describe
it
And
all
because
is.
My problem with it-
victim
like,
of PG.
No, that
Ain't
wasn't the
even
reason.
that.
My problem with the chain match was, I remember they had a Texas chain match. You literally had to drag it because the chain was much shorter.
Yeah.
This one, just to make sure, to make it look right there, you had to get out the ring, slide the ring or whatever to stop that progress. I was like, the chain should have been shorter.
I was looking from a performer standpoint. Man, what if you do like a move, right, and that chain hits you in the dick? You're fucked. No, I'm being dead ass serious though, man. You're gonna
You
be
better
like,
say
oh
it.
yeah, you be like, oh, I got to move over here, but my shit just got hit, son.
Cause they
I
kept
can't
doing,
move.
They kept doing moves where the chain would get tangled up.
Yeah.
You know, they just
If it was
were
shorter,
fortunate.
that wouldn't have happened.
It could have been worse if it was shorter. You
Yeah.
never know. The fact that
Somebody
they had
could
that
have
little
strangled.
gap probably helped them out.
Yeah.
That's probably what they were thinking about making it long. Like, we can't have them getting tangled up in a short chain. That's
And we can't enter Cena. Lord help us if Cena potentially gets hurt.
Ain't nothing happened to Cena. That Roman Reigns thing ain't working yet.
Instead of having to see, I mean, they got good enough mid-card guys. They'll probably replace them with Rusev.
Hey, last time Cena was
Dangly
gone.
parts.
Hey, last time Cena was gone, we had CM Punk though.
In this case,
That was lucky.
in this case, Cena's a mid-card. I mean,
We
we
have-
can't lose Cena and Bryan.
But
That would be a problem.
That would say if you lose Cena now, there is nobody.
But
else.
since we're on Cena right
they had to
now,
go to heels and somebody had to go face.
I think, like, my theory is they're going to run out of challengers eventually. And the next live event for NXT is what, May 20th?
Yeah.
So, my thinking is Cena's going to run out of opponents. Sami Zayn's due to get called up anytime now. I'm looking at him taking the U.S. title off of Cena. I can see it.
I think
I
Sami
can totally see it
Zayn
happening.
gonna end up on the IC title if they did
But
that.
you know what? Like you bring up Sami Zayn, like it's gonna be a while before he comes up because I think Finn Balor's next. I don't want them to just bring up all these guys at the same
Oh,
time.
true.
So right now, let's get Neville established, which they're doing a great job with. Then we can bring up
Zayn's been there
Balor.
longer.
Hey, I'm gonna put,
Yeah, but
I'm gonna
Vince
get-
wants Balor. It's what Vince wants.
I'm gonna-
If Vince say he wants
Well,
Finn Balor,
damn
hey,
it.
we
Vince
get
is
Finn
house,
Balor.
man.
Damn it.
If Triple H holds them off, cause Triple H when he said he sees doing the future NXT, he said everybody but Neville. I'm like, well, he never mentioned Neville. He said Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, Tyler Breeze, all them. He said he see doing the future NXT. He did mention.
Well,
He did not mention Neville in that group.
Vince is actually
and Neville
high,
got called up.
high on Sami Zayn. From what I read, they would have moved him up, but he requested the feud with Owens.
To finish the
Yeah, to finish the feud.
That would make that makes
Okay,
sense though.
yeah,
So,
that's good then.
Vince
Of course,
is high on
of course,
Sami
they said
Zayn.
Vince had final say, but if Triple H have any pull, like I don't think we're gonna see Sami Zayn just yet. But
No,
the Cena, the title, I don't want Cena to drop that title to at least SummerSlam.
I think if Triple H had as much pull, like the Ascension would be much better right now. Who else?
Yeah.
I'm
Because
surprised Ascension
let me
getting
tell you
buried.
something.
And
If
they
you come
perfect
from-
man guys.
If
They
you
moved-
come from
they messed up one promo.
If you
know
come
how
from
they-
NXT right now, you're pretty much done. That's why I'm
Yeah.
happy for Neville.
Why haven't they said
Yeah.
kiss his ass? So why didn't they just tell him to kiss their ass? Then he would gave him a push. They messed up one promo. They should have chunked his ass out.
They
I
should've
know he
given him
pays
the ball,
his check,
man.
but there are one or two things gonna happen. Either he gonna suspend him, or he gonna give him a push. Cause Vince McMahon, we know ain't gonna get rid of him. They should just told him kiss my ass.
Who are you talking about?
Big nigga A and B.
Yeah,
The Ascensions.
They
See?
mess up one promo and he squashes him. They should have just chunked his ass
Man,
out.
And
JBL
then-
was
and then
burying
he's
them
done.
in their debut.
Because Vince.
Then
told
beat
him.
Alex Riley. That's basically
Yeah,
what
it all
happened.
traces
Alex
back to
Riley
Vince
said
Whitey.
one thing to Cena, and where have he been at?
Yeah, I know. It all traces back to Vince
I mean,
White.
come
He told
on.
he told JBL
I mean, come
said
on.
stuff.
Alex Riley basically did everything but suck the Miz off.
Let me tell you something about.
Hey,
Let me tell you something about Alex Riley. Every time I see this man on NXT, every time this fucker talk about championship, every time like Sami Zayn doesn't have the right to be a champion. Nigga, you are never a champion. You talking about rage, man? Nah, you don't rage. You raid. Only time you raid is when you're gonna have your ACL, whatever the hell that thing is called, ripped from your body when Kevin Owens finished dissecting your ass.
They're like, Alright, you did the men's laundry. What the hell are you talking about?
Exactly.
I was so happy we could take it our competition, because now he can get his ass whooped. When he was behind that desk, he could say whatever he want, and we just had to take it. I hate Alex Riley to death. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Owens is just powerbombing the shit out of his ass.
Like, yes. Give him the Sami Zayn treatment, damn it. Powerbomb 2 is incapacitated.
Boy, we went way off.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
We went across the country.
Man, fuck Alex Riley.
Well, I apologize. I just wanted to finish this match. The only thing I liked about this match was Lana. And then she went to the back.
I love the whole match. Just the chain made it awkward a little bit.
It's a chain match. It's supposed to be awkward.
But the ending was funny though. They both realized like, oh, we're both lit up.
Yeah. That shit was funny.
Rusev started to run and seemed like, oh no, nigga.
Nah, I got your ass. Nah.
I knew that was coming, but here's my question: the Cena progress was never forward progress was never.
Then they
broken.
got hit. You got to actually hit the other person, then they'll count. The referee can wave it off.
No, they won't. Let's say that Rusev was on the outside pulling Cena from going. When Cena turned around and went back, they waved it off.
In this case, they
His
never really.
forward progress stopped. That's
Really,
what they said. That's why I'm just asking. Like, did his forward progress stop?
Actually, the person's license should have been turned off with Rusev's. Because Rusev started to run and Cena yanked the chain and yanked Rusev back.
What?
So really, Rusev's light should have went off.
Well, yeah, well, it did.
Cena just never moved.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Because I thought, like, to do with AA, he would have to go backward, didn't he? But, you know, I don't know. Cena won.
I'm guessing when the referee counted, like, okay, Cena never really got hit by force or something like that.
Yeah,
But Rusev pulled him back.
Yeah, Cena won. What else to do?
But
he actually had to win it.
Hey, the fact
They
that
gonna do that match for a fourth time. I can't believe that shit. And then when he said I quit match, I wanted to turn the channel.
I was like,
I
I
quit
quit
match.
match.
They lost a shit ton. They lost a shit ton of ratings just for John Cena saying I quit match. When have you ever lost an I quit match? When you never quit anything?
I got this.
League of Legends, GG, son.
I got
GG 320.
Get wrecked.
Cena was like Rusev. I mean, Cena's cheating on Randy Orton with Rusev. Man. All these matches they keep having together.
No, that's like I think it coming. The match at Fastlane should have never happened.
Well, they're gonna make him pass out, I guess, or here they're gonna do the magical Rey Mysterio thing and just make a fake injury for John Cena to say I have to say I quit.
I'm sorry. My planet needs me.
I'm taking one for the attitude there. Then because Cena said I quit in that promo. Then you're gonna have Cena. They're gonna play that over the speaker. Cena saying I quit over the speakers when he put the mic to him.
They did that over the
You
limit.
want me to tell you what's gonna happen?
Or is that one? The one I want to see is hilarious because it just be the worst screw job ever. Is as Rusev is talking about I quit. And he says it in Russian. And Cena when he translated it to like he said I quit. He said he said I quit and Cena loses because he said I quit. Cena gets screwed over because he opened his mouth.
I want to clarify that I love all your ideas and I wish they would go that right. But what's going to happen is we got 3 weeks left for Rusev. He's finna get beat and then we're going to have to try and establish Rusev again like we're doing Bray Wyatt.
He lost to Cena, so I mean,
Bray Wyatt lost to Cena.
well they just
That kills that.
well they just buried Wyatt.
I don't even want to get started on Bray Wyatt. But,
And then he broke up. I'm like, what?
they broke up Wyatt family for no reason.
He just lost all direction with him.
So what's the next match?
Oh.
I think Rusev gonna
Shit,
win that. I think Rusev gonna win that I quit match through screw job.
Oh hell no, because they're not gonna do Cena Rusev for a 5th
Let
time.
me tell you,
If you think they're gonna do
I said that
Rusev and Cena for a 5th time, then you're right.
I said that wrong. I don't
Reggie
think I don't think Cena's losing that title until SummerSlam. They got to build that title up, so Cena's gonna hold that thing to SummerSlam.
Yeah, well, Brock Lesnar's gonna come back and destroy him for it.
Hey, ideally, if I had my way, I have Cena hold that title to Mania. And then he drops it there.
My idea.
Cause that way that title built up as much as it possibly can be.
My idea, Rusev
Yeah, but
beat
there's
Cena
not enough
clean
mid-carders
both
to
times.
bury.
Cena never wins the U.S. title, and Rusev will be established because he beat Cena. So the title will be ranked high too because Rusev beat Cena.
Rusev can beat Cena at WrestleMania 32.
Now, do what I'm saying. They could have elevated the U.S. title like they want to without having Cena beat Rusev for it. Rusev could have still had the belt.
There's only one problem with that. There's not enough mid-carders for Cena to squash every week.
Well, they only rotating for the main title. They only rotating like 7 to 8 people.
Well, I guess you can say Vince is a part of One Direction. He goes. I mean, he thinks one direction. Lost.
Dude, Zayn left. Ain't the same. It ain't the same. Okay, enough of that. All right. Next match is
The Divas match.
yeah, Nikki Bella versus Naomi.
That
Naomi
ass.
Naomi got a new theme. She got a new.
She got new shoes.
New shoes.
Oh my
Shoes?
I
god.
smell new
Shoes.
shoes.
First of all, she went with those light up shoes. Oh my goodness.
But they weren't light up. It's just neon green.
No,
they
they
got
got light.
They
Oh,
changed
they
colors
did.
too.
Oh,
they
they
did.
did.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
That was the worst
Yeah,
thing.
that's fine.
That was the
Everybody
worst
costs
thing she
like
could have ever did.
$300. Everybody costs like
Neon.
$300.
The first time that was neon until she was laying on the mat, and I was watching her feet, and I got like, they lights of these real. But when she looked at her leg, the ring had the glow on. They're like, those aren't light up shoes, really?
When they turned purple, that's when I was like, oh shit. They
But I liked everything about her new interest, except all that damn dancing. Like she was JTG. Like leave that out. Interest is perfect.
Nah, screw
Yeah.
that, man.
She
I
did it
got
better
Pepper
on
song
Raw
playing
than
in the
next night.
background.
Well, yeah, it was better.
She did better on Raw than
See, it
that.
just
She
looks
was
awkward.
serious business.
Still, just looks awkward for any woman to do the JTG stuff coming down the ramp. It looks awkward for
I
dudes
hate her
too,
fucking
actually.
new theme song.
Did
I
she
did too,
change her
Christ.
finisher?
No.
Yes.
Huh?
Did it?
Wait.
The review is her finisher.
Okay.
I thought you meant she switched
What
her
was that
leg
leg
DDT.
DDT thingy?
That's what should be her finisher, because that's more believable.
But the
than-
Bellas
than
can't
just
sell that
beating
shit
somebody
right.
with her ass.
She
But I
can't-
mean,
she
but
can't
if you
sell
look
it
at
right.
it, all that meat and they running up there full speed, a shot to the head, that
Now, you
like
know what?
that, you done.
I
dog.
agree
not-
with you, and she did it like that. She threw him to the rope and then did the move. Okay, she just does it, and they just get knocked out from it. I'm like, okay, this is just ridiculous.
Hilarious as hell. My sister showed me that move. She was like, talking about, damn, what kind of move is this? Like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, that's the rear view.
Like, get the ass is amazing, but I mean, it's kind of.
Man, it's a lot of ass, man.
Yeah, man.
It don't work
All
at the
kinds-
heel.
all
It don't
kinds.
work for her being a heel either. And
No,
and
no.
what
It's
I
a
was
fan
gonna say,
service finisher.
and what I was gonna say about her
Yeah.
shoes, she must don't realize the announcers that call her match for her to wear them shoes, because that's all they talked about.
Yeah,
They didn't care about the match. Oh, look at her shoes. Look at the king. King, yeah. Oh, her shoes. They changed the color.
Oh,
Well,
sure,
they
the
was fine.
king did fix her shoes.
Because they were fat, man.
I mean,
those
like-
are tight shoes, dog. Like,
Those shoes,
True,
those
but
type of please.
the
king
problem
went
with
fix
Diva
those shoes.
matches is they don't pay attention to the match. They
Yeah.
talk about every other thing but the match.
Give
And
Divas a
she
chance
came
my
out
ass.
there and gave them a topic to not talk about
And
the
no
match.
offense, but did the announcers have ADD or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, not the yeah.
You got JBL
Ooh, piece of
part of the
candy.
Republican Party. You know they're sexist.
But
I said JBL sexist.
that Nikki,
All right, Murdoch.
that match was kind
Republican
of
bastard.
awkward, too.
I like the match though.
Yeah, I liked it, too. It's just so awkward.
Yeah.
It's
Are
like,
they gonna talk about
like-
legitimate rape?
it felt out of place to me. It was earlier in the show. It was like out of place.
I like where they put it because they put it before the death spot. They put Roman and Big Show in the death spot.
Which is a good idea.
And they
Think
turned
about it.
that match didn't even turn out dead at all.
Yeah.
But
That
Brie
was-
Bella retained after some interference.
Nikki.
Nikki.
Okay.
Nikki, whatever.
This is what's
one
confusing
with the
about the
ass.
match.
Okay.
Going into
The
the
one with
match,
the boobs
it
are
was
evil.
heel versus heel. Then the Bellas were starting to get cheered. No, the Bellas were kind of coming in as faces in the match.
Yeah.
But then they did every heel tactic, and Naomi's the heel in the match. I'm like, I don't care.
That confused the hell out of me too. I didn't know who was heel and who was
Well, I
face.
think-
We
I
had
thought
that
the-
same problem.
I thought the Bellas
With the
went
New
face,
Day match,
like-
right?
Yeah.
But then the Bellas did some heel tactics because Brie,
Hey,
you know,
sometimes
caused
you
the-
need to do that. Eddie Guerrero got away with it. Sometimes
Yeah,
that
but-
you got to do what it takes to win by any means necessary.
But he was talking about Dominic and how
I'll tell you-
how Rey Mysterio was shooting blanks and
I'll tell
shit.
you the reason why Big Man got heel reaction because of Daniel Bryan's injury.
Yeah, but the thing about it though is Nikki fought
yeah.
a straight match until to end to me. Like it wasn't too much heel tactic from the on the other to me. When Brie got involved, which she rightfully had the right to, because I think wasn't they kicked the shit out of her first.
Yeah.
Naomi kicked the shit out of her first, and then Brie was like, "Fuck this!" She kicked the shit out of her like they always do.
That'll probably get her heel reaction too. Nikki's fine clean and she bust Brie for no reason.
So let me guess, one of them's heel and one of them's face. That's sort of weird.
I don't know.
I had no idea.
They have no direction either.
It's probably because the way they treat the Divas, the way they had no direction, and Brie happened to be with Debra, so you already know.
Brie's only a face when Debra is involved.
Yeah.
Then when
so
he's
she's
not
a face
around,
right now.
Debra is not involved in anything.
That's the reason why she's a face. Because the reason why he's not involved, he's injured.
I like my dream scenario with the Divas is just Nikki feud with somebody other than Naomi. Paige comes back to feud with Naomi. Now you got two feuds in the Divas division. Everything can't be around that belt, man.
Until you call Sasha Banks and
Right.
Charlotte.
Because the way Paige is now, she's already won the title, what, twice? She's 22 years old. She got a long career.
Tell us.
Where the fuck she gonna go from here? She already won the belt. Won on the first night in the damn, well, not in the company, but on the main roster.
Well, I mean, she was just borrowing the belt.
That's like when AJ Lee retired. I'm like, what else could you do anyway? Where else could you go? You've done it all.
Yeah, that just shows a testament to how still the Divas division is.
That's one area TNA does have over WWE. Can actually think when it comes to the knockout.
Yeah, but their knockout roster right now is really depleted. Dollhouse was actually kind of needed.
Can't be any more depleting than it is. Remember, they used to have 2 women's belts.
Jesus Christ.
You don't need 2 women's belt. That was the best thing they could do by combining them down.
Yeah, but the butterfly belt was pretty much, wasn't that the Michelle McCool title?
They invented that title because they had different rosters. And then when they said, shit, we ain't got enough divas, they combined them back and went with the Divas title.
So, what's the next match?
Next match is Roman Reigns versus the Big Show in a last man standing.
Y'all gotta talk about that match. I only seen the very end.
I'm torn on this match. Because I had that match as nearly my match of the night. I haven't done this my match of the night, but let me start this. The Big Show. First of all, the Big Show. Who else seen the whole match with me?
I saw the whole match.
We saw the whole
First of all, I was basically almost tweeting during the match. I'm like, Roman Reigns, that match did the smartest thing. He was like, okay, I'm fighting a giant.
Yeah.
He pulled out weapon after weapon, and he kept going for the table. And Big Show interacted with the crowd. Was perfect. Like, where is this Big Show every week? Roman pulled out the table. Big Show put it back underneath the ring. Not Big Show. Roman kept pulling out the table. Big Show kept denying him. And he kept going to the fans like, no table. And every time Roman put it out and set it up, Big Show just smashed the table.
Yeah, he did.
And he like, no. Then Roman grabbed the kendo stick, whooped up Big Show in the back with the kendo stick. Big Show caught it, and we thought he was going to hit Roman with it. He broke the kendo stick in half and threw it at the ring. And then he yelled the crowd, I'm a giant.
I'm a giant! You said it best not too long ago. Where has this Big Show been? Like, I'm still tired of seeing him, but at least he's entertaining now.
And the other thing about
you give me another reason to want to watch you.
Then the other thing is both of them were selling how hard that match was. Yeah. Every time Roman did something to put the Big Show down, Big Show got, they'll put the camera on Roman. Roman just looking like, man, what the hell I got to do to get this nigga down? But he kept making Big Show look strong as hell, though. No matter what Roman did, Big Show would get back up. Instead of him being injured, Big Show almost no selling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the very end, like when he got speared through the barricade and he just got up from that to the point where Roman had to fly across the table and spear his ass. And he got up from that. Well, he was getting up from that. Big Show, Roman Reigns just tossed the whole announce table on him.
Yeah, like
on his knees, which was genius. Because Big Show ain't that damn strong.
And Roman kept bringing more and more weapons to the point. Like, who's the heel in this match? Roman wore his ass out with that chair. Big Show got back up.
Yeah.
Then it got to the point that Big Show like, okay, you keep bringing weapons. I want to use them.
Yeah, choke slam through the tables.
The fact that Big Show
before that one part thing, when Big Show got on top, climbed to the top rope, I'm like, wait, what the hell are you actually going to do for this top rope?
What the hell?
He got to the top rope and Roman kept breaking it up, and Big Show, I'm guessing it was intentional for the match. Cause Big Show got knocked off the thing and he split the uprights. And Big Show let out a scream. I'm like, oh my god.
That shit was so funny. Big Show like, oh! That shit was so funny.
I can't rewind that part. I'm like, I'm bragging. I'm like, oh my goodness. And Roman got the ring, grabbed the table. He was setting the table up. And then when he was setting it up, he had put it up. He looked at Big Show. He was measuring. I'm like, the whole thing was so funny. I'm like, oh my goodness, they are killing me with this match.
You know what? Big Show found his inner Mark Henry. Yeah. Mark Henry couldn't figure it out till he hit 42. And then we got that Hall of Pain Mark Henry. Now we getting the Big Show who finally figured it out. Like,
he figured it out, but he doesn't do it on Raw.
He do it often enough.
He did that NXT when he was fighting on Raw back. The crowd was getting Big Show hell. I guess
I don't mean he figured it out that match. I mean just how his character is now.
Right.
He finally figured it out what he needs to be,
Right.
how he needs
Just
to
an
be
asshole.
Well, the old Big Show, cause when he was younger, he was good on the mic and stuff.
Well, the old Big Show,
They put him in bad.
The old-
He was gonna lose.
yeah, that one. So the old Big Show, yes, he was just big. So that's what he based
Kinda
himself on.
confused with
I'm
The Rock.
big. Yeah, it's just that I'm big. Now he's just like, he's like, I am big, but I gotta let people know that I'm big. Like, that's why when Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, so he trash talk everybody. Like, you don't stand a chance against me. That's basically what Mark Henry going to match. Like, that's how Big Show need to be.
And then when Big Show chokeslammed to the 2 table, I was like, it should be over. Like Roman got it. I was like, Roman sold that perfectly. Like, yes, he got to his feet, but the thing is, Roman didn't do anything for the next 2 minutes. He was laying on the barrier. He got to his feet so the referee stopped the count, and basically he was laying on the barrier to stay up. So he broke the count. He was basically the rest for the next minute not doing much of anything. He sold it. He sold that tag. He just managed to get to his feet. He was using the barrier to stay up. And of course, you're talking about the ending.
Let me just say this though. Big Show and Roman Reigns had how many damn matches? Too many to count. They wait till the one I decided not to watch because I was so tired of seeing these two wrestlers to finally have a good fucking match.
You're like, these motherfuckers again changed the channel.
I am so tired of seeing Roman and Big Show that I went into the pay-per-view saying I'm not gonna watch this match. I'm not gonna see it. Then I hear everybody say this match was fucking good. Somebody say this was match of the night.
I'm trying.
Debatable.
The fact that it is debatable tell you something.
I'm trying hard to think about it.
Just because of the pin.
I like it better than the main event. I say that.
Yeah, the main event.
All that about those tail spots, they gotta stop doing it. Like every time Big Show steps on those tails, man, it's like it's about to roll.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, y'all gonna get this man injured one day doing that.
Hell yeah, it's like a Firestone tire back in 2001.
God, when Big Show tried to choke slam Roman, the table almost flipped over. Fortunately, it did, and they were still doing spots on that thing. I'm like, man, y'all got to be careful with that. But I thought the Spanish announce table was spare, but nope.
Good thing about this match, I won't have to see these two wrestle again.
Hopefully.
Roman with that spear when he came up. When
we know what the main
Roman
event for next month is, but I get that.
Actually, they probably won't have to wrestle again because they've been wrestling since before the Royal
December, man.
Ever since Roman came back.
And this is
fucking April.
And this is the one where Big Show and Roman both look strong in that match.
Which is what it always should have been. I don't even know what to say.
And Roman
they finally had a good match.
And Roman looked like Samoa Cena. He won a match. Oh, this is one other thing I hate IWC for. Cause I was like, I'm calling them out a bunch of hypocritical bastards here. Cena would have won that match that way. They would have bitched about Cena doing that. Oh, Cena throw the announce table on. That's a BS in it. Roman did like, man, this is the match of the night.
Because of what led up to it before. Because the match was legitimately good.
No, the thing is, Cena, it's last man standing. It don't matter how you put him down. Duct tape.
Really, John?
No. I was like Batista. I even had a problem with that.
Hey.
It wasn't hilarious. Hell yeah, it was.
Fucking hilarious. That was
It was
funny as hell.
fuck.
Hey,
But
you don't want to do it that way, don't lay down.
But when Batista explained himself, I couldn't help but to agree. He was right.
Hey, duct tape has 1,001 uses, including when last man standing.
Tying up animals.
Yeah.
Then The Rock win the match by putting it on that damn crate on Mankind? Down forklift?
Yeah.
I mean, that was a great ending. So, like, hey, you give John Cena a way to win sneakily, he will find it. Roman Reigns did. Throw the announce table on the Big Show.
What about that time he beat Bray Wyatt? He just dropped a case on him.
I mean, he was buried anyway, so that's just that was just a
They were turning a metaphor into a literal.
Hey, I didn't realize that when you said that he was literally buried.
Hell yeah, he was buried.
That was the last time he was wrestling. before he fought the Undertaker, that was the last time he was wrestling.
It was a metaphorical burial. Holy
I
shit.
didn't think about that till now.
Oh my god.
Oh, speaking of that, Cole said that Big Show was buried under that table.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he called it. Yep, we called it up.
You know, I hate to say this, but what's next for the Big Show now?
You still part of that door?
Feud with Randy Orton.
Don't say that.
Actually,
No.
when's the last time they feuded?
Last year.
Yeah, for
Oh.
Survivor Series.
Ah, fuck.
The role reversal.
I'm going to guess with the Big Show, he's going to continue being the enforcer.
He's gonna continue being a local man.
That needs to be his job right now.
Local
Just help
man.
protect self.
I've
Because
been
I don't
saying
want
that.
him to wrestle
All
no
he
more.
should do is walk out there, punch a nigga in the face, and leave. That should be his job.
Somebody said what I said, like, okay, why don't they just use Sheamus and Barrett, put them in Kane and Big Show place part of the authority?
Man,
they don't keep the authority around.
But you know the reason why? Because it's better to get Sheamus and Barrett better off on their own to say that y'all are worth something instead of just being self-selected.
No, I ain't gonna be self-elected.
No, if you're in the authority, you're self-selected. That's why Kane pissed off right now. He tired of protecting himself. He tired of that shit.
Man,
He
Kane,
doing all the work.
Kane and Kane and Seth Rollins, man, he's talking about 50 Shades of Authority right now.
If Kane walked up to me and say, I should be the WWE champion, I'll be like, you 100% right.
You're 100% correct.
You did all the work.
Please don't kill me.
Kane done beat down Seth Rollins multiple times. I'm like, why are y'all still cool, Seth? I mean, he yelling at Seth Rollins like he's his child all the time. Like y'all have a weird ass relationship.
That's why his ass got choke slammed.
All I gotta say is one thing: if Big Show was really enforcing one of these matches, he's gonna have to pull the referee out the ring when it's about to, when Roman Reigns or Dean Ambrose or whoever his next opponent is counting one. His referee is counting 1, 2, 3. He's gotta pull that poor referee out the ring and just KO punch him. I'm just saying that's being an enforcer.
Yeah.
Not yelling outside the ring. Some other stupid bulldaggery. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. I just made up a word. Anyway.
I kind of sneakily went into the next match.
Yeah, that was a perfect segue. Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton. Steel cage match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, in which the RKO is banned, and Kane is the gatekeeper.
Continuity problem.
No, he's guardian of the gate.
Oh, my bad. Guardian of the Gate.
Whatever you want to call him.
There was a huge problem in
Guardian of the Galaxy? No, that's Batista.
continuity that Cole brought up, but JBL denied because I'm pretty sure Vince told him to.
What?
The
RKO?
Yeah, because it was banned, period. They didn't say for who, but the night after they said, oh, Randy Orton, it was banned for him. Oh, actually, JBL said Randy Orton.
Implied.
But no, it was banned, period. So Seth Rollins should have lost the title. But that's just me. I was like, I honestly can't blame him because Vince was probably standing over the writer's shoulders Monday when they said that.
Network, damn it.
And they didn't realize, oh, well, we should put RKO after we should say Randy Orton after we put his banned. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to say the RKO is banned. We're not going to say for who. But we'll just tell you it's banned. And then 6 days later, Seth Rollins uses the move that was banned for everybody. I'm like, continuity WWE, have you heard of it?
I don't know. Randy Orton used the RKO first on Kane, though.
Yeah, but he wasn't part of the match.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he still used it. He should have been disqualified. In a steel cage match.
Actually, you're right, technically, because it was banned.
It was completely banned. You cannot use that move.
At least that one's more explainable. Like, well, Kane's not part of the match, so.
Yeah, that
It
makes
was
sense.
designed
Yeah,
to
it's
be like that.
explainable.
It was designed for Seth to hit to RKO so you can have that debate that wasn't the move banned for everybody. That was the whole purpose of Seth using the move so they could say, wasn't the move banned for everybody, which it was.
Yeah, it was just a continuity error.
When
That's
Seth
all it was.
used the move and won, like, he should have lost.
Hey, Orton hit that pedigree almost better than Triple
Oh,
H.
yeah. That was
Oh
huge.
yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
Hey, he hit it.
He shuffled the dog.
He did it perfectly.
When Seth got to the back, he was like, don't worry, you wasn't getting buried. Seth was confused. Why did I get pedigree?
I mean, he did it. Randy Orton did that pedigree perfect.
Yeah, I thought
He
he was going for a
something
butterfly. I thought he was going for a butterfly bomb.
Oh no, when he kicked him and when Orton kicked him, I'm like, okay. When I saw the kick and he pulled Seth, I'm like, he's in the pedigree.
A tiger bomb.
You see,
That's
I don't
what-
have a problem
I never thought Tiger, but it's just the way his mannerism. He kicked him like Triple H, the way he snatched him over, like,
Oh,
the pedigree.
no.
I agree with Justin. I thought
He's gonna
pedigree.
bury his
I mean,
ass.
the dog. I agree
It
with
just
you.
looked like it. Like he
I agree
kicked.
with you 100%.
The
It was
way he
pedigree.
snatched
I
him
think
around.
pedigree all the way.
Yeah.
But I have no problem with Seth kicking out of the pedigree because that's not Orton's move.
Yeah.
If it was Triple H doing the move, I would have a problem with it.
I see now like, ooh.
Because back in the day, back in the good old days, you can explain that when the Rock was stunned Austin and Austin would kick out. I mean, it looked ugly anyway. So.
Man, the Rock oversold the stunner when he was doing it.
He oversold it both ways.
so exaggerated.
Oh yeah, then let's not forget it was a cage match where nobody was supposed to interfere yet. People interfered.
I hate when they say
That
that.
happened.
The authority can't get to Seth Rollins. Like they can climb over the damn cage.
Yeah,
no.
that's what I was thinking. That was what I was thinking when Orton
Yeah.
made the damn match.
Then Kane went in.
Dumbest man in wrestling. Not Seth. Well, he's second. He's the second dumbest man in
Then
wrestling.
they had that superplex when Seth was on the top of the cage.
That was pretty
tight.
So we having a WWE Championship feud between the two dumbest men in wrestling. That's what they both had a chance to pick stipulation. That's what they came up with.
Wait. Sting wasn't in this match.
He's the third dumbest man.
You know what? It would have made sense if Randy Orton would have banned his banned the curb stomp. That would have made it. That would have made more fucking sense. Because why the hell else would he change his finisher?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They didn't
That
think
would
about
make
that.
more fucking sense.
They didn't think about that till 2 weeks later.
Like, fuck, we fucked up. We did it backwards.
That's the
Oh,
problem
yeah.
with that week-to-week booking.
By the way, them talking about this curb stomp isn't banned. They said they changed it because of concussion issue, so it's banned.
It's banned, man. I don't care what reason they gave. It's not banned. No, it's banned.
No, it's gone. Yeah.
Figured
You know,
out.
it wasn't banned. Seth just changed. Like, okay, Seth just want to change the move. Why y'all remove the curve stuff from his videos and stuff?
They're trying-
Yeah, you're right. Because
What,
when they showed the video package, they didn't show it. Me and Diakis brought that up. We was like, man, go ham right. The curb stomp is the Chris Benoit of finishers now.
Yes, that's what I said. That's what I said. His WrestleMania, Seth Rollins' first WWE Championship win, and his WrestleMania moment is officially Chris Benoit. Because they can't show it because he used the curb stomp. So when you think of that moment, you think about Chris Benoit.
I mean, and Seth Rollins had so many other moves he could have used, and he chose that weird DDT thing.
Yeah.
He hasn't used that move since you did it on Seth. I hope he's thinking of other moves.
I'm like, he has other moves. I'm like, I put in the group that movie that weird suplex movie used to do.
Oh, I think
Pirates, whatever.
The Paraxyclasm.
Is it that kind of cradle move?
Mhm.
No, can't use that.
Wait,
That's a
what?
neck issue too.
No, not that one.
It's a Paraxyclasm. It's like a some weird DDT thing.
It's kind of like Goldust. You mean his old curtain call, but Seth turns with it and drops you. And I ain't talking about the DDT move you talking about. I think that was a guy's gift or something like that.
Yeah, he can't use that.
Oh yeah. But the one I'm talking about is he basically got it from Goldust.
I think
It's kind of like Goldust's old move, his old curtain call.
well, he got the Phoenix Splash, but he's a heel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody doing no loop-de-loos but Adrian Neville.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
And of course, Adrian Neville do this move from the second rope. So.
But Seth gotta come up with something
What
though.
about
It's basically dirty deeds.
What about his
Yeah.
standing
you-
Shirai Knew It?
actually, it'd be best-
Standing Kendrick.
It'd be best if he did dirty deeds.
You mean
He
the
said he's the
Seth
architect. He
What?
said he was the
Skywalker,
architect.
Seth Walker,
Dean
yeah.
Ambrose, this is my shit. Not yours no more. My shit. That's perfect. And that could be the next feud. Him with him against Ambrose.
But
Do
that
it again.
that would make too much sense.
You
You think with logic.
Unless Seth Rollins do the original Dirty Deeds on Dean Ambrose was doing.
That looked like a neck issue from hell, dog.
Yeah.
Of course, Kane. Of course, it goes to Kane. Kane.
The Icons got it up perfect. They couldn't sell that move for shit.
Yeah,
Of course, Kane did one
They
sell.
was too tall.
Somebody put somebody else put something else too by Kane. Somebody put a gift package. Every time Kane would take a face move, he'll put his knee out so he won't land on his face. I'm
Like that horrible RKO.
Kane got to protect this money maker, man.
I don't know that one pedigree they had on SmackDown. Oh my God! When Triple H fucking pedigreed him and his head was all the way in the fucking mat and shit, and he bounced up like he received the Holy Ghost or some shit. You know what I mean? that was
The thing I don't like about the curl stuff being banned because that was part of the whole package for me.
yeah.
Like that finisher was just as much as part of like
And
him being with the authority.
when Diakis posted that, I think it was Diakis posted that picture of Seth Rollins on wrist piece of the curve stuff, like he's not even stuck on the man's face; he had his foot on the man's neck. Like okay, like it'd be hard for Seth Rollins to move his foot just a couple centimeters up to the shoulder blade and do it.
All it is him putting his foot on the back of their neck and they selling it. They sell the move. That's why Brock Lesnar was the only one who could take it right from me. And don't even get me started on Cena. That's the only good thing about the move move being banned. We don't have to see Cena
I like
overselling
how
it.
Cena sells it.
He jumped in the air. Why are you jumping, man?
He's trying to make Seth Rollins look like Superman or
It
something.
just don't look right for Cena to jump because it's just stupid. If Seth's just gonna stomp on the back of your head and put you into the mat, why are you jumping?
Cena do it like he trying to get up and still breaking him right back down, giving more impact. Cause I never had a problem how Cena sold it.
That's so
Man,
funny
that shit
though.
is-
It looks funny as hell.
It looks horrible to me.
That shit
Cena
looks
Seth
funny.
Rollins got a pretty good time. Got like they always time like Cena's trying to get up and Seth Rollins just drops him.
It's easy to time it because once Seth go for it and he puts his foot on there, you just do the rest.
It's kind of like if Cena was doing it just on his own. I'm pretty sure Seth Rollins have an issue with it. Like if Cena was doing that just on his own out of nowhere. Like I'm pretty sure Seth Rollins backstage would have an issue. Like you mess up your knee doing that.
Yeah.
Cena would just jump up out of nowhere. So Seth knows it's coming.
Dean Ambrose sold it pretty good too. Actually, I think everybody but Cena sold it pretty well.
Yeah, basically.
But I had no problem how Cena sold it.
Brock sold it like a beast because his head hit the mat. Like it really looked like Seth was pushing his head into the mat.
Well, God, Brock Lesnar has a small head for that gigantic upper body.
If you ask me, the indie curb stomp is safer than the one that Seth used because you can put your foot on his shoulder blade and then stomp his ass into the ground.
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying. Like, okay,
You
have
mean the
Seth
Super
Rollins,
Dragon version?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
indie
that's-
one, the one
that's
that
it.
everybody used on the.
have Seth
All
Rollins,
virtual.
have Seth Rollins move his foot back a couple centimeters. I'm like, is that really that hard?
But
He's already not stumping the head into the ground.
But the stupid thing about the curb stop being banned because they're trying to prevent future injury. He ain't hurt nobody with this move yet,
Yeah.
unless you want to count the Brock Lesnar when he took it at I think it was Night of
Yeah,
Champions.
but they're taking preventative measures like
Yeah, but there's so many other moves. Like you might as well ban the DDT.
because the
Yeah,
NFL
completely
cause
I
they-
mean, but who's ever gotten hurt from a DDT? You can't even get a 1 count from it.
Well, wait, a lot of them doing the DDT now. The head's not even touching the ground.
Look at the super kick. Everybody does super kicks now.
Yeah.
Sometimes multiple ones in a minute.
unless you
Neville
coach-
hit one that was so flush the other night. I'm like, I thought the man was done because his neck snapped back. Like,
Hey,
that's
look at the
what
one
injury
coach.
does.
Hey, look at the one coach took when HBK was getting that interview for Orton.
Jesus
By Orton.
Christ.
I'm like, I know coach didn't see that coming.
I mean, just tell
So
me.
did
You,
Stan.
just tell me this. You
Poor
banned the
bastard.
move because of the name and how it looks. Just say that. Or tell me, oh, I'm trying to prevent future things. Because you have to
Yeah,
ban
you
so
ain't-
many moves. It's ridiculous.
You ain't the fucking NFL.
It's because they're trying to prevent lawsuits and they got like 6.
Of course, they probably
Yeah,
trained
that
it now,
was-
so that's
I-
the other
I
problem.
think-
Guarantees the lawsuit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just about to say. I think that was the biggest thing because
Yeah.
first of all the lawsuits they just bitches.
Yeah, they just put it under the guise of wrestler safety. Sort of like the NFL, they put it under player safety. No, so you won't get sued again. This has nothing to do with safety.
Part of it's safety because you don't get if
Yeah,
they don't
part
get hurt,
of
you
it.
don't get sued. But
Yeah,
who
part
they
of
get?
it, but most of it is because they're getting sued.
but the other part is all these players up here just trying to jump in like, oh y'all just trying to get money now. Like, that's a whole
Blood
other
and
topic.
water.
That's a whole other topic for another day.
But y'all want to talk about anything on Raw? I mean, other than the like rap act thing.
We can talk about King of the Ring if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
What? Raw was
Oh
actually
Lord, I
good,
feel
but
sorry for him.
Raw was
Was Raw good? I started watching.
it was average.
First of all, I loved the King of the Ring. I love what they did because
Hey,
when I looked at the
Raw-
bracket, I was like, man, it just looked so obvious they're gonna do Sheamus and Ziggler in the final. Then the first match they had Barry beat Ziggler because Sheamus copied. Once
I tell you what happened.
that happened, I was like, this has just got fun for me
it.
because I don't know who's gonna win.
You know what happened? Vince McMahon was on. I guarantee Vince McMahon was on the internet, social media. Like, oh man, we already know what this final gonna be. And Vince McMahon like,
Barry.
IWC, damn it.
Bury him.
No, what happened is somebody got to Kevin Dunn, and Kevin Dunn told him this.
Man, fuck Kevin.
Vince don't look at social media.
Kevin Tour and Kevin Dunn.
So it had to be.
Both
So,
of them.
so he had, if he was gonna listen to anybody, he was gonna listen to Kevin Dunn.
Which I can't wait till Triple H gets more power
Kevin
to fire
Dunn.
his ass.
Done.
I hope Stephanie bring him out to the ring.
He
and
should be
fire him on
done.
national TV, just like Vince used to do.
How does Michael Hayes do that? Bro?
Yeah.
Because
He sucks the right dick.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hypothetically.
Damn!
He kisses
That's
the
what
right
he
ass,
does.
He sucks the right dick, and now he's there. He's still there. Same for Kevin Dunn.
Damn.
Except he's kissing the head ass, Vince's ass.
No, Dunn's
only
eating.
ass that matters.
Dunn is
Yeah.
eating ass.
He like that brown eye.
But back to King of the Ring. Why the hell is our truth in?
because
That
it's
was
our
nice.
truth.
What's up?
Because he
And they
wanna-
got and
he's
to
a
keep
face.
and to shut my mouth up because you know as soon as they did have a
That-
black person,
dude,
I was gonna
dude,
call them out.
That promo he did on fucking Kingdom Ring had me dying. I think we were talking about roaches or spiders or some shit.
Yeah,
Warren
no,
Spiders.
and a moment, yeah, Warren
I was
Spiders.
like, what the
Bill
fuck is he
Moore-
talking about? You feel me, dog? I'm like, what are you talking about?
He sounded like Little Brilla from Aqua Teen. See, what you need to do is you need to go get a shovel, right? Right? You dig them up, right? Then you fill it with water. That will prevent the spiders. What about water spiders? That sounds all the way like a Little Brilla.
That shit was insane. I'm like,
You mean just MCP pants
I
period?
try to follow his. I'm trying to follow him. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I was just saying, like,
All I heard was spiders and digging a moat in the castle or some shit. And
Well,
like,
yeah, because he was gonna be the king.
oh, he's gonna be the king
The
around
king.
here.
Yeah,
He's gonna be the
Kang.
king around here.
I like R-Truth being in King of Ring, mainly because of the stuff leading into WrestleMania. I like, y'all established him as a mid-carder. He
Yeah.
wasn't a mid-carder before, he was a jobber.
And now he's actually pretty
Now,
legit.
he's a mid-carder, because he get wins. He get wins. You can't say that for more people. Ask Luke Harper about wins. But,
Yeah, but Luke Harper always loses competitively.
What about Adam Rose?
yeah.
Adam Rose? Is just
That dude was undefeated. To tell you the truth, he was undefeated until like
Kane.
Kane destroyed his ass, and then it was a straight Burial City from there.
He was dead after
He
that.
he ain't go to Party City now. He went to Burial City.
I think Kane went to talk to Vince and like, can I bury somebody for once? Like, sure, take that Adam Rose kid. Triple H likes him for some reason.
Damn it.
But we might as well skip to the finals. That was a good match.
I was thinking about Raw.
Oh, Raw, yeah,
Yeah.
might as well.
Bray Wyatt. So it was Bray Wyatt is probably in the feud that he actually is gonna win it.
Yeah,
Against Ryback?
Yep.
Ryback?
I'm wondering if they're gonna bring up that that him and Bo are brothers.
Nope.
I like what Good Mike would be pointing out. You see, he's growing his beard
Yeah,
out
yeah,
because his
he
beard
put-
keep getting
yeah.
longer and longer every time you
Yeah.
see him.
Yep.
Boy,
I would love them two to
Rabbit
get
for a
back
moment. He
together,
looked
but-
like Bray Wyatt. One scene, like one cut, I'm like, wow.
That's creepy.
I would love
They
for
are
them to get back
definitely
together.
brothers.
But at the same time, I really focus on Bray.
Well, they chose him.
Yeah.
But I forgot about something from Extreme Rules that got on my nerves.
What?
There was some damn fan who I guess every time the main camera was pointing his direction, he was shining the flash of the camera into the for his phone to the camera. And I mean several times during that pay-per-view, like as soon as the camera come in on him, he would hold the phone up and was just waving the flash right into the camera, and they kept cutting that feed every time. I'm like, bro, really?
Oh yeah, we forgot the Ryback thing that set up Monday's confrontation too. He beat up Bo Dallas on the pay-per-view. We forgot to mention that.
Oh, that was the reason.
After he said
More
some,
time management.
after he said some stuff about Milwaukee, that was funny. Bro.
That
What
shit
Bo
was
said.
hilarious.
That was a good job by WWE because when they came out, everybody thought, oh, here come Bray.
Yeah.
Everybody, oh, here come Bray. No Bray for you tonight.
He
Wait
called-
tomorrow.
he called
Actually, watch Raw.
I think he made a Green Bay Packers reference too about how they. Oh yeah, about how they.
I'm so glad he said that.
I got a problem with how Bo's not cutting promo because he never used to. He used to diss people, but he never used to be angry with it. And he still had that kind of self-aware.
Yeah.
You mean lack of self-awareness?
Yes.
Well, now,
You know what I mean? Like how Bo always used to be like he'll insult you, but still have that same tone of voice and everything.
yeah.
But he was
Even though, hey, big buddy, even though you lost, you won't not lose anymore if you only believe. And then gets destroyed by Kali.
yeah, but at Extreme Rules, it was just like man, Green Bay sucks. Like I don't know why y'all got Aaron Rodgers. Should have kept Brett Favre. Like he say all that. But
Wow.
Boy, I'm so glad when everybody Eric Hill cutting promos on Green Bay, they were ripping like, yes, you good.
Wait, what? No.
I don't know why you always hated just that bad man, but that's
Because
what
what
does.
ESPN that they made us hate Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
Stephen
I don't watch
of
it.
Stephen A. part of it. They're part of the way Green Bay when he turned on Brett Favre, like, hey, we got a new quarterback. Let's shove Brett Favre out of here.
That was kind of fucked up.
But we might as well skip to the final of King because like the semifinal match really don't mean other than Dolph Ziggler furthering the Sheamus storyline by Carson.
Who did Barry? Oh yeah, he beat R-Truth.
Yeah, he beat
So
our
who won the finals?
Neville and Barrett.
And this
Okay.
this was a perfect example of how the bull hammer should have always been. When he hit your ass with it, yeah.
You done.
Did he hit the red arrow though?
No, he moved.
He went
But
for it.
Wade moved, and then like he tried to charge the corner, and then Wade caught him with that elbow, dog.
Yeah, he jumped for that shit. Like, getting knocked straight out.
Yep, and that was it. It was King Ballot. King Bad News.
When I seen the Final Four, I was happy because I was like, it kind of obvious you have to go with Barrett. I think a heel should win King of the Ring because a heel normally do win King of the Ring.
I mean, he got snubbed on the Intercontinental Championship. Might as well give him something.
I know.
Well,
Brian
Bacon's
just need
about
to
to
come
get
back
title.
and give the belt to the King. Just hand it to him.
No, he's gonna get a title of vacant.
The greatest champion of all time.
Bacon had more title reigns than Ric Flair.
He's UFC light heavyweight champion right now.
Oh, yeah, man.
Damn, Bacon even crossing over.
Yeah.
Man, Kane went ham again on Raw because of some miscues.
Man, Kane be tripping me out.
Oh, I didn't see the main event.
I listened to it because I had to roll some bread, so I mean I couldn't watch it.
You rolling that dough.
All I know they went with the IVs.
Rolling
Yeah.
that door
Even
out,
though
yeah.
I don't, well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people did vote for that match, but
Yeah,
they was already planning that match.
Somebody
I saw it
whoever
coming.
WWE
I
creative
saw it
actually
coming
talked
too.
about it. He
Yeah.
said he said it's not rigged, and he said some of the writers hate that it's not rigged because sometimes the fans will do something they completely unexpected and they gotta write something in a hurry. Cause this is about that Piper's Pit thing.
but
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a fatal 4-way, but then I didn't know the details of Brock's schedule. Then Go Ham says the same schedule. Oh, it'll be a
Yeah,
triple threat then.
Same schedule.
So-
I think the same money.
So I
Yeah.
guess yep. And they did what I thought they were
But
gonna do.
what I was gonna say about the voting thing is, this is why I never vote for the obvious. Every time they do the voting, there's always one obvious that you know everybody's gonna vote for. That was like, I never vote for that one because I want to see what WWE do when you don't pick the obvious.
Right.
We had that before.
I voted for Roman Reigns. I just wanted to see Seth and Roman Reigns. 'Cause I was like, what is they gonna do with Orton now that he's not in the title picture? But of course, nobody even gave him that option. Everybody
voted for
voted for
Orton.
the obvious.
Triple threat.
They went for the triple threat because
Yeah.
that's what they want to see. Even though I'm tired of triple threat matches.
I told you, man. That's that Teddy
Pay
Long.
slack.
Teddy Long. They got him on the payroll.
Man, this ain't your daddy's triple threat match. You know, the one with Triple H, Chris Benoit, and Shawn Michaels. This ain't your daddy's triple
Hey,
threat.
you mentioned
No,
somebody that
this
should be mentioned.
this is some punks. These are some youngins.
I
This
hate
ain't
that
your
they-
dad's triple
I hate
threat
that
match.
they're actually gonna do the same thing. Usually not bring Brock back to SummerSlam.
Green.
I'm trying to tell y'all that once he flipped over
I
that
hate-
announce table, I told
I
y'all
hate
what was
the-
gonna happen.
Because the promo that they pulled for that, well, Paul Heyman started getting lawyers, all that crap, but Brock doesn't like lawyers. Like, now here's a legit reason for Paul Heyman to do that.
Well,
Brock got suspended. He was like, hey,
he'll be back before SummerSlam. He's not gonna come back at SummerSlam.
He coming
That-
back in
that would be-
July to build towards
Yeah,
SummerSlam.
and that would because that would be stupid to hold him until the night of SummerSlam. That would be.
but I mean, you
beyond
know what I mean? But I said that, like, great. So other words, all the heat that he built, I'm like, all the momentum he built, like, yeah.
But like I said, as long as we got a champion that's there all the time, Brock
No,
can go.
I'd
go
rather
home.
Brock not have shown up on Raw
Yeah.
the Monday after.
Man, it's funny that
'Cause he got
WWE. Hold on, let me say this
Yeah,
one.
sorry.
WWE finally got that one star they've been looking for the longest, but he got the most fucked up contract ever that they can't abuse. They've been looking for another star for the longest. They got it with Brock.
But you wanna know why they can't abuse it? Because Brock been through the system. He knew what was up and got a contract that works.
Brock said,
Brock was a businessman.
Brock said if you want to sign, if you want him to make more appearances, pay him. I said, I wish y'all signed him in for 3 years or whatever the money actually is. I'm like, y'all had the man some locked up for 3 years, then use him.
Yeah,
y'all
but
actually start using the man right the first half of this year. I'm like, instead of him just, here I am. Yeah, I'm going
But
again.
you know that was the reason Brock wanted to leave the first time, and what it was, 04, because he hated the travel. He hated the schedule. He don't like traveling like that. Brock hates people.
I said,
Come
"Oh,
out his
man."
own mouth. That's
don't
legit.
blame
He hates people.
He hates
That's
people,
why he
but-
got that ranch with his family in the middle of nowhere in Minnesota.
Oh, good.
No, he had his
Well, I don't
farm
wanna
in
do-
South Dakota. Then he
Okay.
moved to
Come
Saskatchewan,
on, if I'm
even
Brock-
more remote.
Come on, if I'm Brock, I don't want to deal with Smarks every week. I can't blame him.
I don't blame him either.
So I'm like,
I hate more people.
kind of like, but still, he say he hate people. But when he
But
does his
niggas-
promo, like that mariachi band thing, he can go ham if he wants to.
He's great at playing an asshole.
He would have been an asshole. He was showing off his dancing skills.
Jesus.
It's just funny. But like they were actually using Brock to me right that last time. Instead of him just, hey, here I am, take this title and just pretend like we don't talk about this again until I show up again. They actually using him good then. And
Yeah, like when he left that Night of Champions, him just being off TV that long, that was stupid. They should have had a better reason.
I said, I don't mind him being out. Like I said, if he was off TV for Extreme Rules and Payback, then showed up for the next one, I had no problem with that. Him getting him getting him out of that suspension.
Well, Brock, he does 4 shows.
Cause that way, okay, he takes that 2 months off. Brock's there to what? How many months there to SummerSlam? Just 3 again.
Yeah.
So he's there for those next 3 months, and he's gone again.
Well, maybe you should say he wrestles 4 times a year. He shows up more than that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Say he wrestles 4 times a year. He's already done 2.
But
So we gotta expect him after SummerSlam as well.
Probably Survivor Series.
If Brock didn't say himself, you want him to be there often, pay him, then you sign that contract and use it.
Yeah, because when he was the champion, they could have brought him back anytime they wanted to. They just had to pay him that money.
But now they got a contract worked out, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, I get not to bring Brock keeping the main storyline, because then he's stacking his storyline, because basically just him versus that 1 or 2 people.
But when he comes back, he's gonna face up. Unless plans change like they always do, but
That's
the plan right now is him to face up at
Plan
SummerSlam.
That's why I hate about when they come up for SummerSlam, like they're gonna have to do video package after video package, and I was like, without the curve stomp.
But let me tell you something. Last year they actually built SummerSlam right. They did it right. They already had SummerSlam planned out, and they worked backward towards I think it was Money in the Bank.
The Raw still sucked.
Yeah, they did. But well, Dean Ambrose was gold, and if it wasn't for Dean Ambrose, none of the Raw would have been worth watching.
Yeah, and look how they rewarded Dean Ambrose for making Raw watchable.
Yeah, a movie.
And then,
A burial.
And then number 2 with
I get tired of bringing up Dean.
with the Shield members, they're talking about Roman a triple
Man
threat
can't be
for the
buried.
title with Dean, Seth, and Roman for the title. Like,
I don't want to see it now.
Why, he's doing triple threats?
That and guess who always in the triple threat? Seth and Roman. Like you can't keep putting them 2 in the triple threat and then try to sell me on the Shield triple threat. The same fucking match.
the other thing is like, Vince plan is horrible. Like, if your plan was eventually get the Shield back, I don't care how long it is. We all please get, like he said this over again. We all please change Roman's gear and his theme. We should not have that theme in our memories by the time y'all even plan on doing this.
Exactly. So when you first hear it, you'll be like, "Oh snap! It's the Shield music." Instead, you're gonna be like, "Oh, here come Roman." Hopefully he'll be over by then. And I won't be like, "Oh shit, there go Roman."
And then the gear kind of like, oh, you see them come out in that gear again. That's a whole other thing. But Roman, like, okay.
He'll be like, "Oh yeah, Seth and Dean." Same day as Roman.
Roman Reigns.
I'm like, oh, Roman wearing his gear without his symbol on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be them all coming down with the Shield gear, but Roman gonna be what he wearing now. He
Just
gonna be the special one with the RR on his chest.
I remember that.
If they do that, I'll be pissed
Sandow.
off. Like, really? They're supposed to be the unit.
The promo Sandow did Monday was pretty good too.
I don't know what they're gonna do with this Sandow.
It looks like him and Axelmania.
Here's something I want to be wrong about, but I think Sandow's done.
Me too.
Yeah.
I mean, his best thing was that little stunt double thing. And everybody kept saying, "Well, once he get away from the Miz, what the hell are they gonna do with him?"
Well, it looks like he's about to face Axelmania.
I guess they're gonna slowly build him up.
That was so appropriate.
Hey, we said it coming to Mania. You can't trust them about the mid-card titles. It's like they're doing it, but D-Bry kind of croaked.
Yeah, they like I said, they need to strip
They
D-Bry.
signed him.
King Barrett
Yeah.
needs some gold.
Get about the King Bear. Yeah.
When did they sign him?
I want to give it to Barry right now.
Don't fuck with him.
I'll give it to Barry. Hey, I'll give Barry like close to SummerSlam, somewhere around there, or Money in the Bank, or have Barry win the Money in the Bank. Actually, wait.
Oh, they signed him.
I would love for Barrett to
They
win
signed
Money in
him
the Bank
as-
because he's one of those guys who should be higher than what he is.
Or
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Because every time he almost got to the cusp, either he got injured or Cena.
I think, you know what?
Cena.
Honestly, I think that would hurt Barrett more than anything. He's injury prone.
The power of
And when you injury prone in WWE, they ain't doing shit for you. That dog.
Brian,
Brian.
he's about to go down that path.
Mr.
The fact that
Kennedy.
Brian,
Come on, he injured people too.
the fact that Brian is so over is the only reason I think he's still where he at. Because if he was getting Dean
Well,
Ambrose
that-
and Dolph Ziggler pops,
That and they like him too. There's no ill feelings either.
Yeah, there ain't no ill feeling toward Brian except his size.
Yeah. Even though Triple H...
He's a little fella, damn it.
I mean,
Except
that
the-
wasn't exactly big either, but
Except the
forgot about it.
hypocritical thing about that is Triple H hired like 6 more people his size. So, you know, whatever.
Triple H is a genius when it comes to NXT.
In Triple H's mind, he's a little fella, damn it.
I mean, the McMahonism starting to, the sort of McMahonism starting to fall for me. Kind of like, there's too many big stars, there's too many big guys. It's not getting pushed at all. You know, there should be McMahon guys.
Yeah.
Cesaro keeps getting buried or just thrown into a tag team. I'm like,
Because he's too Swiss.
No,
He's
I was
too-
just about to say that's
he's perfect
Yeah,
McMahon.
yeah.
that cancer Kevin
Y'all
Dunn.
haven't,
Kevin Dunn got something to get accents.
y'all haven't figured out yet. There is no McMahon type. He just wants to screw everybody equally. Then he realizes he can't do it because he can't get money.
So
that
here's an
way.
equal opportunity to screw it.
Yeah.
I don't got no type.
That was Real Wrestling episode 32. Peace, and we'll catch y'all for episode 33 or Real Random Wrestling 3 or whatever the hell it is.
So what is
All
it?
right.
Next.
Paybacks? Paybacks them?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
actually,
Baxel.
that's actually like
Hey,
what, 3
Baxel.
weeks.
All right. Peace, y'all.
Pop that pussy, baby. Show them niggas you ain't scared in here.